And what else?
And lion.
Yeah.
And pigs.
What about elephants?
Elephants.
Giraffes?
Giraffe.
Zebras?
Zebras.
Baboons?
Baboon.
With the pink cushies?
But in your grass the fears don't last, though some of them have stayed.
Will you show me where it is?
I wheeled around.
Right there.
Oh, right there? Well, I've never been to the zoo, so you'll have to take me.
Rather groggy, you helped me to my car. The binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar.
We just broke the law and we got in here saying that we are Jackie and Kevin Marks. We live at 165 Croftwood Court. Breaking the law, breaking the law. And we got in for free. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Do you know where I live? Did you hear us?
Yeah. ID?
Jillian,
What's your address?
we just
And
snuck in.
3097.
It's now I know that you knew that I'd soon end up. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said. I saw you dancing with the lady up on Lemore's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to my car, the binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar. You treated me like the others, and now I don't belong. The simple smiles and good times seem all wrong. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said, and saw you dancing with a lady up on Lemore's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to
What you got,
my
Jillian? Jillian, what's that? Let's go see the goat.
I gotta go pee-pee.
No, we don't.
Bamboo said they get it from a farm, somewhere in Georgia though.
Not bad.
That's a choo-choo train.
I know that's a choo-choo train.
Look at it, Amy.
I see, honey. I do. Choo choo. Okay, you want to go see some more animals?
I do.
Okay.
They say hi to the choo-choo train. They say hi to the
Wave to the choo choo. Jack, that's hilarious.
I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said, and saw you dancing with a lady up on Lemore's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to my car, the binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar.
How was the tiger?
Great.
Beautiful.
Oh, she's down.
Zambesi's the red one with the big ears. Shaped a lot like the continent of Africa. Asian elephants, on the other hand, are going to have much smaller ears. In fact, a lot of people think they're shaped a lot like a map of India. So Zambezi's going to show you her other side. And in doing so, she's going to show you the importance of her ears. As you'll notice in just a second, the back of her ears, you can see some large blood vessels back there. On a hot day, the elephant can flap its ears. It's going to cool the blood that's in these ears off. There's blood that recirculates in the elephant's body and cools off the rest of the elephant. Works just like a radiator does in your car. As Zambezi spins back around the front, she's going to show you the next major difference between herself and an Asian elephant. And that's at the base of her trunk. You're going to see two ivory tusks. And the African species like Zambezi is, both the males and the females will develop these large ivory tusks, whereas the Asian elephants will only the males will grow large ivory tusks. Zambezi has a tendency to wear hers down on the concrete and the rock work out in the yard, but at her age, an elephant about her size in the wild would have tusks about probably a foot and a half long at the most. Now this is the next difference we're going to look at. Those are the two finger-like projections on the tip of her trunk that Selena is showing you. Elephants can pick up something as small as a single blade of grass using these two finger-like projections. But also using their trunk, they can pull over a whole tree if they need to. Very, very dexterous with their trunk. And there she's going to show you how she can grab food with those two finger-like projections. Now trust me, that's not anything that's very hard to teach an elephant to grab food. If you have to move her around, you can't just pick her up and carry her. Therefore, we have to be able to walk her where we need to get her from the barn to the yard and back and forth. Bring her in for baths, to move her around for veterinary procedures, to move her around when we have to clean around her. Our elephants here at Zoo Atlanta respond to about 40 or 50 different verbal commands, and they're capable of learning many more. Some circus elephants have been known to learn over 200 different commands. Now, along with the verbal commands, there's also corresponding cue points all over her body. Selena can use the elephant hook or the ankus that she's carrying in her right hand. If Zambezi gets confused, Selena can simply tap her where she needs to give her the extra information she needs to complete the command.
You wave?
Now these behaviors with the feet are very important. As I mentioned before, she's almost 8,000 pounds already. You can't just walk up and pick her foot up. In captivity, they don't walk as far. Therefore, just like you have to trim a horse's hooves, we have to trim back the feet and the nails of an elephant. Throughout an elephant's lifetime, it's going to have 6 sets of teeth. There's 4 teeth in her mouth at any one time that they use to grind up food. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And each one of those teeth can be up to a foot long in a full-grown elephant. But elephants will lay down in the wild, they lay down here at the yard at Zoo Atlanta. But usually when they do so, they have certain members of the herd standing up to protect them and watch over them. In this setting, in front of all you strangers, the elephants have to become the handlers in order to feel safe. Because she doesn't have the other members of her herd standing out here to protect her. We're going to throw these 3 sticks, and hopefully Zambezi's going to catch all 3 of them. Now, her eyes are on the side of her head. She does see the sticks coming to her, but not very good. Now, I'm sure most of you have seen elephants drink water in cartoons just through their trunk, just like it's a straw. But as I just mentioned, it is their nose. If you tried to suck water through your nose, you would choke. The elephant actually does. They siphon 1 to 3 gallons of water into their trunk, hold it there just like a cup, stick the tip of their trunk in their mouth and blow that water down their throat. On a hot day, the elephant can give itself a nice cool shower by throwing its trunk over its back.
What are we going to see at the zoo? And what else?
turtles.
And what else?
And lion.
Yeah.
And pigs.
What about elephants?
Elephants.
Giraffes?
Giraffe.
Zebras?
Zebras.
Baboons?
Baboon.
With the pink cushies?
But in your grasp the fears don't last, though some of them have stayed.
Will you show me where it is?
I wheeled around.
Right there.
Oh, right there? Well, I've never been to the zoo, so you'll have to take me.
Rather groggy, you helped me to my car. The binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar.
We just broke the law, and we got in here saying that we are Jackie and Kevin Marks. We live at 165 Groffwood Court. Breaking the law, breaking the law. And we got in for free. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Do you know where I live? Did you hear us?
Yeah. ID?
Jillian,
What's your address?
we just
And mark
snuck in.
it 309.
It's now I know that you knew that I'd soon end up in dust. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said. I saw you dancing with Vallejo up on Limon's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to my car, the binding belt enclosing me, a sample in a jar. You treated me like the others, and now I don't belong. The simple smiles and good times seem all wrong. I wheeled around because I didn't hear what you had said, and saw you dancing with a leg up on Limon's bed, and I was foggy, rather groggy. You helped me to
What you got, Jillian? Jillian, what's that? Let's go see the goat.
I gotta go pee.
It's hidden far away, though someday I may tell the tale of metal tangle. Went into your world, I fell. Without you now I'd wander.